since I filmed a video. How do I function? Hey guys, it's Allie. Today I'll be doing a book haul! Yay, books! So without further ado, let's get started. The first two books I got are The Unbecoming Amara Dyer and The Evolution Amara Dyer, both by Michelle Hodkin. I don't really know too much about what the series is about since most people say to go into it blind, but from what I've been able to gather from other people's reviews and snippets and just the back of the book in general, I think it's about a girl who wakes up and has no memory, and with this comes issues, weird things start to happen, and I don't know, that's all I know. I've been a bit hesitant to buy this series all this time because a lot of people say it confused them, but overall most people said it was a fantastic read, so I thought I'd give it a go anyway. The next two books I got are Throne of Glass and Crown of Midnight, both by Sarah J. Maas. This is part of a fantasy series that is amazing. These books have been raved about on BookTube for good reason. If you guys don't already know, which I'm sure you do, it's about our main character named Celaena Sardothien, who is one of the most feared assassins of her land. And one day, when she's out doing her thing, she gets captured and is brought to her kingdom's death camp. And at this camp, she goes through many hardships and almost gets killed multiple times. But after a year of service, the Crown Prince of Ardalan, I'll insert name of land here, he comes and offers her a deal that could ultimately give her freedom. This book is so amazing. I absolutely love Celaena and just the story, plot, and in general. It has action, romance, magic. I don't know. It's really, really great. Another thing I really love about Celaena is that even though she does have men in her life, she doesn't really need them because she can protect herself. There are other things going on in this book besides the love interest, and it's great to know that our main character can prioritize efficiently. Crown of Midnight was just as good as the first book and even better in my opinion, and that is saying a lot considering how much I loved the first book. Overall, this series is fantastic. Even if you don't like fantasy, I would still give it a go because it's amazing. The next three books I got at Books A Million on bargain price, and the first book I got is Seraphina by Rachel Hartman. Elena from Got Books recently reviewed this book and she seemed to really enjoy it. I love fantasy, it's one of my favorite genres ever, so when she said that it was a pretty good one, I thought since it was there and on sale that I would get it. From what I've been able to understand about this book, it's about a girl named Seraphina who lives in a world where humans and dragons coexist, but they don't get along very well, so the feud comes issues. I'm really bad at explaining things. Anyway, that's pretty much all I know, but I am really excited about it. The last dragon book I read was Aragon, and that was a super long time ago. I can't wait to read it, and this cover is really pretty. It has a reward. The next book I got is Days of Blood and Starlight by Laini Taylor. This is the second book in the Daughter of Smoke and Bone trilogy. I have not read, nor do I own, the first book in the series, but I've heard such amazing things about it, especially about the writing. Currently, I am reading the first book. I checked it out at the library, so I'm about 20 or 30 pages in, but it's really not enough to clarify any of the plot so far. The last book I got at Books A Million is Unearthly by Cynthia Han. I've been seeing this book go around BookTube a lot recently. It's been popping up in a lot of people's underrated books, and I've just been eyeing it on people's shelves in general. A lot of people say it's one of the best angel trilogies in the YA world right now, which is pretty exciting since I typically don't gravitate towards angel books because, I don't know, I don't really have much luck in that genre. I can't wait to dive right into it, and the cover is also really pretty. Really shiny! Hi. The next book I got is The Assassin's Blade by Sarah J. Maas. This is a bind-up of 5 novellas that take place before the events in Throne of Glass. This book documents certain events in Celaena's life before she gets captured. Like I said, I love the Throne of Glass series so far. I can't wait for the 3rd book that's coming out in September, I think. So this is definitely on the top of my TBR list. The next book I got is To All the Boys I've Loved Before by Jenny Han. This book has been getting such amazing reviews ever since it came out and even before it came out. This is a contemporary following a girl who writes letters to all the boys that she's loved. She lets out her feelings, her thoughts, what she thinks of them, and when she's done writing, she seals it up and tucks it away, never to be seen again. It's sort of like symbolically letting go of the person. Well, one day she comes home and realizes that all these letters have been sent out to the boys that she wrote them to. And I guess she has to deal with the consequences of all these guys knowing that she used to like them. This book is part of a read-along that BookBusters is hosting. It is a newly formed book club that includes several amazing booktubers, and I will leave all the links to videos, the Goodreads group, Twitter account, all down in the description for you guys to check out. I will be following along on the read-along dates, and then I will tune in for the live show. Sounds like a really awesome thing that they're doing, and I can't wait to read it. And I also can't wait to read it because I love contemporary, and recently I haven't been reading it. I've basically been pounding myself with adventure and fantasy and paranormal, and I've completely neglected this genre. Contemporaries revolve around the real world, which makes it sometimes more relatable. The last and final book I got is Dorothy Must Die by Danielle Page, and this was a total surprise. I came home super late yesterday because I had to stay after school to do something, and this was on my bed when I came home. My mom bought it for me because she knew I've been really wanting to read it. I had no idea she would get this for me. I'm so excited. This book is adored by so many, and I'm pretty sure you already know what it's about, but I will tell you anyway. It takes place in modern times where Dorothy has gone back to Oz and seized power. She's made the place a horrible place to live, so the Revolutionary Order of the Wicked has recruited a person, another girl from Kansas, to come and take her down. And her mission is to remove the Tin Woodman's heart, steal the Scarecrow's brain, take the Lion's courage, and then Dorothy must die. This book is really gorgeous. Just look at that! It's so pretty! Those are all the books I got recently, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you have a wonderful day. I'll see you guys really soon. Bye. Hello, and welcome to Stack These Books, where I will attempt to stack all these books that I just bought. I'm lucky if I can like hold 4 and not start to drop them. Let's do this. 3. Yeah. Okay. Guys, I'm doing it. Okay. Guys, I did it. Okay, please don't fall. Okay. Guys, I did it.